Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning. I am Fitrani Ardila from MGP2A. I will be your tour guide now and I will explain about the traditional ceremony of Rambusola in Toraja with the theme Unique Respect and Delivery of Spirits to the Spirit Realm. The storyline. First point number one. It's about history. Point number two is process at Rambusola funeral. And point number three, symbol system on Solo on Rambusola signs. Point number four is socio-cultural motivation on the treatment of the dead in the Toraja tribe. Storytelling about the history. The origin of Rambusola. The Malay ethnic group in Toraja, South Sulawesi, has many sacred and unique traditions. One of them is Aluk Rambusola, the traditional funeral ceremony of the Toraja people. Although in this implementation it has to spend a lot of money, this ceremony is still sustainable until now. The term Aluk Rambusola is made up of three words, namely Aluk is mean belief, Rambu is mean smoke or light, and Solo is mean dawn. Thus, Aluk Rambusola can be interpreted as a ceremony that is carried out when the sun begins to fall or setting. Another name for this ceremony is Aluk Rampe Matampu. Aluk means belief or role. Rampe means one side or part, and Matampu means waist. So, the Aluk Rambusola ceremony aims and is meaningful to honor and deliver the spirits of the deceased to the spirit realm, along with their ancestors who reside in Puya. This ceremony is consummation because a new person is considered truly dead after the entire procession of this ceremony is fulfilled. If not, then the person who dies is only considered as a sick or weak person, so that he is still treated as he was when he was alive, that is, laid in bed and given food and drink, and even talked to. In addition, Toraja people's spirits reach the level of gods to Mumbalpuang, to later become protective gods or deata. Aluk Rambusola is a legacy of Toraja ancestral teachings. This ceremony is carried out based on ancestral beliefs called Aluk Todolo, meaning belief or worship of ancestral spirits. Inside the Aluk Todolo, there is Aluk Pitung Sabu, Pitu Ratu, Pitung Polo, or 777 rules, one of which relates to the worship of ancestral spirits at the time of death. Usually, the peak of the Rambusola funeral takes place in July or August. That's when Toraja people who are wandering throughout Indonesia will return to their hometowns to take part in this series of activities. In addition, the visit of a number of local and foreign tourists can also witness this Toraja traditional tradition. And point number two, the process at the Solo Sign Cemetery. The funeral procession or rante is carried out in a field located in the middle of the Tongkonan traditional house complex. Rante process consists of Maktudan Mebalun, which is the process by which the body is wrapped in a shroud or the balloon, carried out by an officer called Tu Mubalun or Tu Makaya. Makrato, which is the process of affixing or decorating the coffin using gold thread or silver thread. Papengkalo alang, which is the process of lowering the body into the barn for burial. Makpalau or mapasonglo, which is the process of delivering the corpse from the Tongkonan house area to the burial complex called Lakian. The Toraja people have a principle where the higher the body is placed, the faster the spirit will go to nirvana. The second procession is performing arts. This procession is carried out not only to enliven but also as a form of respect and prayer for those who have died. This process includes the buffalo procession will be the victim, show some folk music, perform some traditional dances, buffalo fighting show before the buffalo is sacrificed. Slaughter or buffalo as sacrificial animal performing arts. The Rambusolo ceremony is carried out based on the status of their case is Dasili. Dasili ceremony is a funeral ceremony for performed for the lowest strata or the death of child who has no teeth. The Dipasang ceremony is a ceremony performed for ordinary people, Tanak Karurung, and only takes one night. And then the Batang ceremony or the Goya Tedong is a ceremony performed for the middle class nobles, Tanak Nasi. This is ceremony must slaughter 8 buffaloes and 50 pigs. And then the Rampasan ceremony is a ceremony for high nobles, Tanak Bulan, by slaughtering 24 to 100 buffaloes. Point number 3. Symbol system on Solo science. Ritual symbols. Rambu Solo consists of several traditional rituals carried out coherently by the Toraja people. The ritual contains a meaning that is believed by the Toraja people to this day. Ritual is Rambu Solo consists of Mapasulu, Mangriu Batu, Mapapengkaloa, Mapasonglo, Matanutedong, and Mapasilagatedong. Mapasulu is a symbol of ritual held to inform local residents that there will be a festive Rambu Solo in the near future. The family must slaughter a buffalo as an offering, and then the Mangri Batu symbol aims to carry the stone and bring it to the place used for Rambu Solo. The place used for funeral ceremonies is like a large field in this place. The stone was then planted and used to place buffalo rope during the funeral ceremony. The buffalo to be slaughtered is tethered to the rock. After being slaughtered, the buffalo meat will be cut into pieces and will be distributed to guests present. The ritual symbol of Mapapengkaloa is intended to lower the corpse into the lumbung to be buried. This barn is used as a place to store corpses that are in front of the main Tongkonan. Mapapengkaloa, or commonly called mo pengkalo alang is the process of parading a warped corpse to a burn to be buried. The Mangpa Songlo ritual symbol aims to raise the corpse to a decorated coffin. The coffin is decorated with gold and silver thread, are commonly known as the Makroto ritual. The coffin is known as a sieve. Sieve is a coffin that is decorated with various kinds of carvings and is shaped like a sangkanan. Mapasonglo or apalao is the process of the procession of the body from the Tongkonan area to the burial complex called Lakyan. And then the ritual symbol of Mapasilagatedong contains a series of entertainment events in the afternoon after the reception process is complete by showing Mapasilagatedong, which means buffalo fighting. During the Rambusolo ceremony, this activity is the most eagerly awaited because the audience is very enthusiastic about this. This buffalo fight is used as a means of entertainment. Then, the buffalo is slashed. The symbol of Mantunutedong is slashing buffalo and pigs during the funeral ceremony. The typical way of slaughtering the Toraja people is to do just one slash, which is done using a matchstick carried out by an expert. Symbol 2 is singing symbol. The symbol of the song addressed to people who have died is called Dondi. Dondi is a song that contains the worship and life history of people who died. However, at this time, Dondi is better known as worshiping the creator and being a means of entertainment for the bereaved family. The symbol of Dondi singing aims to provide a prayer for the safety of the deceased. Spirit symbol 3 is spirit symbol. Puya is an eternal resting place for and a gathering place for the spirits of the ancestors. In this place, the human spirit who died will change form in accordance with the perfection of the ritual in the funeral ceremony. Rambu Solo in Toraja. Therefore, the form of spirits believed by the Toraja people is a symbol system. The form of the spirit's transformation depends on the perfection of the Rambu Solo procession held by the family. If the corpse has not been ceremonious, then the spirit has no clear fate. Bamboo is a wandering spirit because it has not been ceremonialized, so that the fate of the spirit is still unclear. Symbol of mourning. The symbol of mourning in Toraja is to wear a black t-shirt or black clothes when praying. When parading the corpse in the duba, a typical Toraja coffin, there is a long red cloth which is usually located in front of the coffin of the corpse. In the procession, the cloth is pulled by the women and their families, while the men are tasked with lifting the coffin. Point number 4. Socio-cultural motivation on the treatment of the dead in the Toraja tribe. Number 1. As a unifying vessel for the family, it means that Through the Rambu rite itself, family relations are refreshed. This ritual is placed for the reunion of relatives, even with all of their friends or acquaintances. People who visit sit down and tell stories. There is no mass or tracing lineage, while Bupangan or Siri battle not, so that the kinship relationship between extended families is close again. 2. As a place to share inheritance, meaning that it is a family habit. The death in the Rambusole ritual is ripe or grinding, dividing inheritance. Maalang means getting the death's inheritance through Mantuno, or sacrificing the buffalo and pig at during Simati or the dead spirit, the dead people ceremony. Those who have the right to participate in Matalang already have Simati siblings die by way of Matalang. 3. As a place to express dignity. It means that in every Rambusole ceremony, the dignity and self-esteem of the Toraja people are expressed through Matalang. The child and family of the dead person will look for buffalo with high value in the context of Toraja culture. So that many buffalo and pigs and the success and excitement of the Rambusole ritual will increase the family's dignity and create high cultural value. This is where the uniqueness of the Toraja people in facing that ceremonies because they don't economic calculations, but what is highlighted is that there is karapasan or peace. 4. As a place of mutual cooperation. It means that one of the characteristics of the Toraja people is mutual cooperation. This can be seen in the tradition of Onga Sembangan, help from family or acquaintances as an expression of condolence, our condolence, which is extended to help carry out the Rambusole ritual by the dead person family at the time when the donations are set. Then the donations are returned, which is called umbaya, indan or paying debts. The debt for donations cannot be collected. Even so, every family who repeats it will replace it and pay it back in accordance with the principle of mutual trust with full responsibility. And number 5, as a forum for the development of art, meaning that in the Rambusole ritual itself, the Toraja people's art is shown. This can be seen in the balloon or shroud, in sayara or yellow engraved with patterns of the sun, the material of which depends on the social status of the dead. During the ceremony, various art and mourning songs are performed which express courage, either day or life history, the dead. So the last one, as a donation platform, before the sacrificial being is disguised, some of it is set aside for development donations such as health education, roads, houses of worship, irrigation, and other public facilities. So, the conclusion of this, the most famous traditional ceremony performed by the Toraja people is Rambusole. Rambusole is a traditional funeral ceremony that requires the family to make a party as a last sign for the the person. This custom, which has been inherited by the Toraja people from generation to generation, oblige, oblige, obliges the family left behind to perform the last ceremony for the deceased. Yeah, so I think that's all. I'm sorry if I said something wrong or a mistake in my explanation. Thank you for listening, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi